How's it going, St. Royal family? It has been a minute, and I am here to acknowledge everyone for doing a really, really fantastic job over the 2018 year. Uh, I know it hasn't been the smoothest year. We've received, some really constructive feedback from you guys on sort of things that have been breaking or haven't been working or have kind of like stopped working the way that you guys are used to. I think really the situation here is I was unable to predict the effects of growth, enough to basically catch this before things started to break. So, thank you guys again for basically bringing the constructive feedback. Really, what's happening is the systems from the good old days when things were like awesome, they're the same systems we have today. They just weren't designed to like handle this amount of work. Over the summer and over the basically entire season, we have been building a team to try and address this, and we've been listening to you guys, and we're very excited about some of the new systems, policies, things that we've got coming down the pipeline for you. So a few things that we'll be touching on throughout the rest of the year will be things like pay scale, travel rates, some more clearly defined roles for our band leaders, our coordinators, our artists, musicians. We'll talk about travel and accommodations updates because that has been sort of an important one this summer. And basically everything that has to do with your experience, the musician's experience, in basically getting from your house to the rehearsal, to the gig, to smashing it on stage, to getting a 5-star review from a client. So we're going to be talking about all that, and with that, so much credit is due to the team that we've built. And so right now I'd like to introduce a few of the new faces that you guys may have had email correspondence with but don't actually know who they are. So here they are.
Hey guys, if we haven't met yet, my name is Dana Ben David, and I'm the A&R manager at St. Royal Entertainment. So essentially what that means is that I deal with everything artist related, and I'm essentially like the middlewoman between you, the artist, and the company. I also help with things like finding subs when we're in a last minute frenzy, as I'm sure you may have noticed. And I also help manage residencies at restaurants, for example, to help us stay employed on the quieter weekdays, as well as some other specific programming that is outside of the wedding industry. And I also try to keep my finger on the pulse of the overall Toronto gigging market for musicians to help ensure that we're staying at the top of the game and that we're setting the right standards for the performing community at large. I've also been really trying to keep the lines of communication open between the company and the artist, as I'm sure many of you may have noticed. And the point being is I've been focusing on helping build policies that benefit and create a happy medium between this three-part ecosystem, which is the artist, the client, and the company, which is a pretty difficult task. So I really appreciate your patience and understanding as we really figure that out. I'm here to ensure that there's always someone to talk to and to foster and create an environment and experience for artists that is inherently positive, professional, and of course, fun. So I look forward to getting to know each of you more personally, either on a gig or behind the scenes. And until then, just keep killing it, and we'll speak soon.
Hey guys, my name is Stephanie, and I am one of the coordinators for the St. Royals. My role basically begins from the moment the event is handed down from the sales team. I am then in contact with either the planner or the client, finalizing all of their requests, scheduling, timing, anything regarding the songs or music choices. And I am then in contact with the band leader, making sure that all the information is relayed over to them. I don't believe that I have had the pleasure to meet the entire SR crew, but I hope to meet you all soon. And until then, you will be hearing from me over email.
Hey everyone, my name is Melanie Barth, and I'm the event manager here at St. Royal Entertainment. In my role, I'm wearing a couple different hats. The main one being sales, where I'm taking clients from those very beginning stages, helping them figure out what size band they need, DJ or playlist, and I'm taking them right through to the closing when we get their contract signed. From there, we pass it off to a coordinator, which is also one of my hats. So as a coordinator, I'm helping those clients to figure out those little details like their schedule, talking to their planner to make sure everything's organized, also taking their requests for their first dance or their processional, for their ceremony, all those little details. I'm trying to get them perfectly planned so that way we can pass them off to you guys. I'm really looking forward to meeting you if I haven't already, and in the meantime, feel free to reach out anytime.
Hey Royal Fam, we're doing little intro videos for you. I think you guys all know who I am. That's Stella. Say hi, Stella. Yeah, so going into next year, we've got a great new team, lots of new faces, and I'm still around, still the OG consultant. I'm going to be focusing a lot on SR3 events, but I'm still going to have some SR1 and 2 stuff going on. So if you guys need anything for an event and my name's on it, just feel free to contact me at any time. I'm also still going to be running the showcases at 30:30. We're moving to Fridays in the new year, which should be really great. If you've done a Friday there, we did one. The crowd is so great there on Friday, so Stella's very excited about it. Yeah, and what else? I'm helping Dana a little bit with rostering, so if you know people or people want to get in with the Royals, just let us know. We've got lots of stuff coming up in the new year, so we're gonna need lots of great people. And you know, Stella can't play anything, so we can't use her. Yeah, and that's it. I'm also a band leader, singer. Yeah, so love you guys. Bye.
So yeah, guys, really excited to have this amazing group behind us, and we're stoked and feeling ready for 2019. There are gigs coming down the pipeline, of course, and as I mentioned, we'll be talking to you guys more about the musician experience. Special shout out to Dana, who you've been working with very closely on the sort of artist side. She's been keeping everything together, and she's helped tremendously on some of these policies. And yeah, guys, we're stoked. Crush the rest of the season, and more videos coming. Love yous.